Shanghai STEP EB960 here, and welcome back to a brand new video. Looking at the Evans panel, as always, why not? Could choose any panel, but I just thought, why not this one? The oldest one in the collection. And we all know and love this one, with its naturally closed contact system for the stop switch only. And the reason we're looking at an elevator button is because I've got one to unbox for you, so you should probably get ahead and get started with this. I'm a little tired, so if my words don't quite work in this video, that's why. Let's just put that out there right now. As you can see from the bottom right, United States Postal Service, this package comes to us from the United States. The listing says this is brand new, so let's see what it is. I would like to think this has been done well. I've already taken all the address stuff off, as you would expect. And I guess we just cut along. So we're going to get started. As always, don't be reckless with scissors and other related sharp objects. I haven't actually said that line in a while, so it's probably good that I put it in. And it's just opening up here in a minute. Just do a little bit more cutting, I think. Should basically be there. That's a bit of packaging. I see some barcoding and stuff, so I want to check that there's nothing that I need to edit out or anything before we continue. So you're not going to see anything for a moment. So have the Evans panel again is what I'll say. Have the Evans panel while I make sure there is nothing that needs to be removed from the video for privacy. As I open up the box here, at least you can hear me opening this up. This is actually proving to be a bit more of a challenge than what I thought. Let's just try and... there we go, that's how you do it. We've got that. Where did I put the other piece of rubbish? We'll keep all the rubbish together. We'll be organised about this. And looking some more. Looking just a little bit more. I think we're okay. Don't think we need to worry. So Evans, once again, go up the sidelines. And our box can go in view. It appears to be an Amazon Prime box, but this is from eBay as always. And we've got some tape here that we can just work with. Tape's done good. This must have been packaged well, hopefully. Let's get the scissors involved. It's just going to go absolutely well since I use scissors in my right hand, and as you can see, that's clearly not what I'm doing. There's another barcode, and I can see the lift part now. Oh, we've got a lot of paper in here. Okay, right, that's the thing. I'm going to have to do this. You can see the part already. But let's have a think how we're going to do this around all this newspaper. Right. I think we can just, yeah. Let's just try taking the button out and without making the newspaper go everywhere. Out she comes. Oh, this is a whole heap of protective newspaper. And some of it's actually got inside, which we don't want to happen. Okay, we'll run with that. I can't speak anymore, it seems, because I'm not saying we'll run with that correctly. Oh, I see more newspaper, and you can just about see it on video as well. Okay, and here we've got our button. It's got a moving piece, but we'll look at that in a minute. Let's take it out of the plastic, and the plastic's kind of stuck on, it seems, so we'll have to take the plastic off. Oh, the plastic is probably stuck on at the back as well, by the feel of it. Let me just have a quick look at this. It's stuck on a little bit, I suppose. Oh, has this got a stand as well? We'll find out. Oh, I've just had a piece of paper fall onto me. And of course you can see more pieces of paper there. I'll just take the plastic off here. definitely an easier way to do this. This will be taped somewhere. Oh yeah, that's just tape along the side, isn't it? Is that just tape for the plastic and I should have just taken that off? Hold on, let me have a look at this in a bit more easier view. Hold on, I'm trying to work out how this bit that seemingly just moves around comes out. I think it's actually fixed in place, so we're not going to have a stand or anything for this. Alright guys, so now we've finally got the back off. That was quite hard to get it off. First of all, we had to find an Allen key that would actually do it. It wasn't quite, we didn't have the exact match for it, but we did in the end get one that we could use. And then after that, it was an absolute chore to actually get the back off because it was a very tight fit. So I don't think I'll be getting the back on, but no worries with that. I'll work out something to do with the back that makes it useful while not being on the button. But anyway, now that we've got the back off, we can take a look at the button in a bit more detail. So first of all, we've got the back, and I've just hit the tripod leg, which is a great start. You can see here, information about the button comes from, I believe, China, because Shanghai STEP. There's your job number, inspected in July, so that shows you it is brand new. Pretty much, with, it's only got a couple of months on it. It's got QC pass, which is always nice to see. And ring where the wires would come through, and then head out to more circuit boards and the logic and stuff, probably. And here's the rest of it. There's the top. Look at the actual buttons themselves. There's a bit of plastic on the actual buttons themselves, which I removed. You can see here we've got the up button, the nice little arrow here, and really nice press. Down. Same system. It's got the braille. It says down and up as I hit the tripod once again. Come for the fun part, turn it over and see what we've got in the back. We've got a whole heap of wires sitting here. We've literally got wires for both buttons sitting here almost ready to go. You can see, if we look at the circuit board, it's not upside down, but we've got switch plus minus, I think. Got a circuit diagram there. Oh, come on. Yeah, man. There we go. You can see 1 and 2. Don't know where exactly 1 and 2 is on there. It's not particularly easy to see it, but oh, there we go. T2, T1, T3, T4. As you can tell, I'm not very knowledgeable at this. I'm just looking at what's on here and trying to deduce conclusions, but you can see how it works. Just a simple microswitch system inside probably. You can see it's got 4 screws to take it apart, but I'm not going to do that in case I mess up and can't get it back together. You can see how that button works, and this one right here. Pretty sure it's just the exact same, to be honest. They've got separate sets of wires, unlike Kone, which, as you know, has got one set of pins that controls both buttons. This has got, these buttons aren't actually linked, if you want to call it that way. They're not linked for power supply. You see a whole heap of wire here. Not particularly necessary, but come with the button, so probably keep it. You can see the screw that we had to unscrew to get the thing to work. You can see the actual Allen key head is right on the end of the panel, so you can see it was still really tight fit. And there's the top there, so you see how there's a little lip there. Goes in that bit right here. Yeah, like I say, I'm a little tired and I'm struggling for the words, but it goes in there, and that's how that holds in, so you can have it. You put it through like that. And I wonder, can you use that as a oh yes, you can use it as a stand. Yeah, that was what I was always wondering, and you can just about use it as a stand. It's not as stable as the Dewhurst one, which is purpose-built as a stand, but as you can see, it actually stands quite effectively. So that's definitely an option for me to consider when displaying this, that can actually stand freely on its own just about. From what I saw on the listing, this is run off 24 volts, so because it's already got wires and stuff and it's not very clear how those circuit boards work, I'm probably not going to do anything about wiring this or that, but here's your spares. Like I say, we've got screws and stuff. I'm not actually sure what those screws are for, to be honest, but have another look at them if you want. That can go with some other spares that I've got from other parts. Oh dear, I'm almost getting hiccups now. This is definitely going well. But that's the standard of professional content that you've come to know on this channel, so... Anyway, I love this press. I just... Something about EB960, the way it presses is just quite satisfying. I don't know why. But anyway, that's probably going to do it for this unboxing. In the comments, as ever, you can let me know what you thought of this panel. I hope you like it, because I really do. Nice brand new panel. Looks like there's a few fingerprints and stuff on it, but that'll clean up easily and it'll look really nice. Some of those fingerprints probably added by me already. But, seeing as we've got the Evans here, I mean, they don't quite stand up the same way, but we might as well look at them as though they do. Move you over there. Oh dear, it's going a bit silly there when it's standing. There's your Evans. And we're going to take the camera off the tripod with the least amount of disruption to the setup possible. Here we go. Coming off the tripod now. Oops, that's clearly gone to plan. Good standard of content, but anyway. Here's your buttons once again, new panel. '19 lift buttons versus 1948. Even this one you have to hold it to press it. Those buttons are so big because this stand's not quite as good as other ones that I've seen. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. Let me know what you thought of the video if you want. I mean, it's just another piece of completely professional content, as you've come to expect, like I say. Excuse me. But let me know what you think of this button. I, for one, really like it. I think it's going to look great in the collection. I'm going to have to record a full tour soon. I almost did a little bit ago, but then I got some more parts and that idea kind of went out the window because that tour was going to be out of date before it was released, which makes perfect sense. But anyway, let me know what you think of this button. Thank you for watching. Leave a like and subscribe and all that good stuff. This Evans has got a little bit of dust on it actually. But anyway, thank you for watching, hope you enjoyed it, and there's the up button. How about we press it, and then press down to end. So as soon as I press the down button, the video will end. Thank you for watching, that'll be it.